Catch me catching plays.
Okay.
Catch me serving J's.
Okay.
It's Trap Dog Tay.
For real.
Rockin' with that thing. I'll let it bang. We make bullets rain. Just like Matt Payne.
So we back on Hogwarts Legacy, man. I still ain't beat this shit, man. You feel me? I know it's been like, this shit been out for at least, what, a year or two? I don't even know how long it been out. I'm still the freshest nigga in Hogwarts, though. Y'all see my character and shit, you feel me? Look at him. Got the fucking robe with the glowing stars on that bitch. You know what I'm saying? Y'all see y'all see the face wear the glasses. Niggas don't got this. I'm the only nigga in the school with this shit. But no, we about to beat this shit though. Like I say, I don't really be in a rush to beat my games like that though, you feel me? I take my time, man, get my money's worth. And then I like when they be patching shit up too, like and updating it and shit, making it better and shit, getting rid of the bugs and stuff. But I don't think this game had too many bugs though. Let's talk to this professor.
I know.
Roll up Sparkle, enjoy the content.
You do learn quickly. Hopefully you will soon hear from Lodgok as well, and we shall learn how he fared with the helmet you retrieved. Well done today, as always. We shall speak again soon.
I really don't remember what's going on like that though, neither. I ain't played this shit in a little minute. I know I just got that white bird though, I can fly on that bitch. Make sure y'all like the video, hype the video too, man. Trap Boy Gamers, we back trapping on the net. Did they come out with some DLC for this shit? Since it been out too, I don't even know. If it is, we gonna tap into that too. I gotta get the feel back for this shit though. Remember how to play this shit. This shit like on some Fable low-key type shit. I feel like Fable gonna be kind of like this a little bit. Even though this is own little shit. It's Harry Potter. It's unique in its own way, but I don't know. You know, Fable kind of like Harry Potter a little bit if you think about it a little bit. But on Fable though, you could do all types of shit, you know, in there though. Like own properties, have wives, get them pregnant, multiple wives, multiple properties, businesses, and shit like that. So Fable might shit on Hogwarts.
You're running with the poachers. I have some news about them as well. Can you meet me soon? I fear that some of what I uncovered has to do with you.
This right here though is a good ass game though, no cap. This shit was raw. I just got so many games on all the systems, bro. I literally play too many games, bro. Sometimes like you know, it just you know, sometimes the nigga might want to lock in the Hogwarts, then he might want to lock in the fucking
Once you have completed
Oblivion
the
Online or
tasks
some
I set
dumb
forth,
shit.
speak to me after class.
I mean, Elder Scrolls Online, or play Oblivion Remastered, or play 007 First Light. Then I might want to play Escape from Tarkov. Nigga be playing everything. Now how the fuck? Alright, I gotta go. They waiting for me right here. Oh no. These graphics dumb though. These bitches hard. We gotta go outside. This castle's so fucking big, bro. How can I fast? Let me see. Hold on. Can you fast travel on this game? Let's see this quest. A giant purple toad. That's an assignment, so that's schoolwork or some shit. Do the main missions. Alright, there we go. And this bitch eat popcorn and shit. What's that? That ain't popcorn. They eating salad out of box. Alright, we almost there. I don't know if we can fast travel. Let me see if I can fast travel too. Hold on. Cause that shit low key far. Like, what the fuck? What's this? World map. Yeah, this shit far. Okay, so these little lights is I think where I can fast travel to, right? Travel. Oh shit. I went to the wrong one. It look hard over here, so we like in the swamp. I got a broom. How I pull out my
Revelio.
how I pull out my mount? Oh yeah, like this. Here we go. Hold on, we got something right here. Nigga, how I get off this bitch? Okay. Oh, that's just a leech. I'm thinking it was some treasure right here. Hey, this shit hard as fuck. I don't know why I ain't been playing this shit. I mean, I knew it was hard when it first came out. Like I said, this probably was just a whole bunch of other raw games that came out when this came out. I know I put in a decent amount of hours in this shit, but I just ain't finished it. Hold on, how I pull out the fucking mount again, bro? Okay, here we go. Who that is right there? Oh, them enemies. I can't crouch.
Expelliarmus. Crucible.
Look alive! Not so tough now. Levioso! Would you like me to put you down?
What the fuck?
Did I? Levioso! Coward!
Come on, bitch.
Revelio.
Okay, then I can switch my shit up. Oh, I think I gotta, so to be stealth, I probably gotta do the invisible shit, huh? Yeah, I need that in there. I'm gonna take, I'm gonna take this one off. Hold on.
Find ya.
Nice try.
What the fuck? How they see me?
Quite beautiful.
Oh, shit, I'm about to die, bro. There we go.
Was that meant to be an attack of some sort? Protego!
And I haven't even had my tea yet.
Confringo! Pathetic! Incendio! How does that feel? Incendio!
Potato. Potato.
Crucio! Protego!
Potato. How does that feel?
Incendio!
Putting me to sleep. I bet you've got to be really skilled on this, sweetheart.
Protego! Incendio!
You know, big hold your own.
Bro, how do I block that shit? Like, you can't block that shit. There we go.
Are you always this awful?
Protego! Finish!
These
Incendio!
niggas.
Crucio! Oh, forever! Confringo!
You'll need a bit quicker than that. Incendio!
Feel a burning.
Confringo! I've seen. Now you're just getting on my nerves.
Crucio!
You'll regret that, I promise you.
You're no match for me. I'm just warming up.
Protego! Confringo! You survived longer than... Ah, so close.
What the fuck?
Meet me in
How I
the
died at the
I
end.
found something.
That's some Dark Souls shit. Like at the end, I die. Right when he dead. Like what the fuck? That shit weird. I gotta get the hang of this shit again, y'all. Like I said, I ain't played this shit in like I don't know when. Them spells I'm using like way weak or something, bro. I might need to like do some side missions or something. Here, you about
Let's
to
go.
fly over them
Come
niggas,
on,
man. I
Highway.
ain't got time.
A castle. Must have been quite stately in its time.
How I go quicker? Oh, here we go.
Faster, Highway!
Damn, calm down, bro.
Is Highwing all right? Natty told me what the two of you did.
Highwing's fine. I'm keeping an eye on her. She's safe, Poppy, I promise.
Good. Whatever the poachers are up to, I want Highwing far from it.
You said you had news about the poachers, and that some of it had to do with me.
It did. I overheard them talking in the Hogshead, and did you know that they have orders from Victor Rookwood to capture you on sight? Does this have anything to do with Rookwood and Harlow coming for you in the Three Broomsticks after the troll attack?
It does, somewhat. But at the moment, I'm more concerned about what else you heard the poachers are up to.
Fair enough. But but I hope you'll let me know if I can be of help, especially after what you did for Highwing. Does the name Horntail Hall mean anything to you?
I'm afraid not. Why? What is it?
The poacher's best kept secret, apparently. The name came up twice, but they never went into detail. I also overheard one of them bragging about all the gold they're making, at the expense of innocent creatures, undoubtedly. The poacher spoke of this area, and I thought if we searched around a bit, it might give us clues as to what they're doing. If you ever meet my gran, this trip never happened.
Not to worry, Poppy. If I ever meet your gran, I shall not speak a word of this.
I normally tell her everything. She might be my best friend after Highwing, but she knows how I feel about the poachers. I think she worries I'll do something ill-advised.
Whatever gave her that idea?
This way.
Alright, let's go. What the fuck? That's a half man, half horse right there.
A centaur. Tread carefully.
Fuck you doing?
An entire castle to roam, yet you choose to wander here.
Please, we don't want any trouble. We're simply passing through.
Do you take us for fools? That we do not notice more and more of your kind around here, in league with the poachers?
We aren't involved with them. If anything, we want to see them stopped.
I hope for your sake that is true. Our kind is swiftly losing patience with the poachers and those they work with.
Alright, I guess he just pressed us real quick. We let
was
them have that.
certainly a
This
charmer.
they territory.
That could have gone worse. Centaurs aren't exactly fans of wizard kind, and the poachers aren't helping matters.
But why would he think that we had anything to do with poachers?
I did notice the poachers talking with a few villagers in Hogsmeade. I'm not sure why. Perhaps that's why the centaurs are suspicious.
Revelio.
Revelio.
That's the third time I've seen a Dugbrog behave that violently.
It seems that a lot of beasts have been more aggressive than usual lately.
I've noticed that too. It's almost like there's something in the water.
Is it a limit on like the items you get to carry? Let me see. I don't think so. I got 300 fucking moonstones and shit. So I'm about to start picking all this shit up. And I don't see no weight limit.
This is odd.
What is it?
Not entirely sure, but look around. If the poachers were here, perhaps we can find out why.
Revelio. Why wouldn't they take their cages with them when they left? Pelts. Poor beasts. Still smoking. They can't have been gone long. Revelio.
Oh, them gloves
This
look
is
like they
goblin
hard.
metal. Seems out of place in a poacher camp. I should tell Poppy about it.
This map a decent little size for real too. Damn. Did they add? What the? Nah, this bitch. I don't never remember this bitch being this big. Yeah, that's a big ass map, low key.
Revelio.
Oh yeah, let me put on them gloves real quick. Even though the gloves I got on look like they better, but ancient magic. They look hard, but I'm gonna keep on.
Revelio.
Anything interesting?
Poachers were here. All sorts of evidence. But I found something else. It's goblin made.
I found goblin armor. Let's keep searching, but carefully. Merlin only knows what's going on here. I don't have a good feeling about this. How do goblin and poacher interests align?
Oh shit.
Look, down there.
Definitely poachers. No creatures, though. So what are they doing out here?
Let's take a closer look.
They won't be happy to see us. Should we use disillusionment? Or perhaps a less discreet approach?
Hard to say from up here. Let's get a better lay of the land. Revelio.
Shan't be having none of your nonsense. Leave me like that again and you'll soon find yourself with now.
They come after me, they'll rest in.
What you mean people like? What you mean like real people? Oh, I'm like in the outskirts. Yeah, I'm like in the woods. I was in the school when you seen that. I'm outside the school now. Doing a mission. Hold on, y'all. I'm trying to just hit this little piece of blunt real quick, but I'm trying to look at these spells too. See if I'm using the right ones. Like the best ones. I'm using like all fire spells right now. I'm gonna put this invisible shit back on. But can I like oh, this is just to sneak past them entirely, huh? I can't like execute them. I don't want that shit right now then. Alright, what do this do exactly? Let me see. Nah, this is hard. I'm gonna keep this one. Nah, I could just sneak over there though, but I don't want to do that.
Revelio.
Thinking in terms of good and evil merely indicates a limited imagination.
Oh shit! I ain't even know I can move like that. Why can't I duck though?
They've got protection charms, if you ask me. Be it upon your heads when our expectations fight like thestrals.
What the fuck? I'm about to die.
And our graves find us all too soon.
Here we go.
What is this? Reducto! You'll feel that tomorrow. Anyone looking for trouble found it in me. I've heard steps. Someone messing about.
Seems we may have an intruder in our midst.
Is that the best you've got?
Too slow. Stupid.
I hope.
Damn you!
Is that all they're teaching in school?
Protego!
Incendio! Oh, it's a bit like, being a spy, isn't it? Expelliarmus!
Where'd it go? Marvelous strike!
Incendio! Expelliarmus!
Cubrito!
That's proper food for reducto.
Expelliarmus!
Not so tough now, are ya? You haven't natural.
Finish what we started. The lab returns to those miserable thieves.
Incendio! Protego!
Merlin, you'd think they were guarding the Minister for Magic himself. What is going on here?
Revel. Only one way to find out. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Levioso. Arresto Momentum.
Getting in a bit of practice, are we?
Reparo. Revelio.
What in Merlin's name?
Are those dragons?
Bro, what the fuck they got going on in here?
It's a dragon fighting ring. This is Hauntel Hall.
The name makes sense now, and the secrecy.
No wonder the poachers were in Hogsmeade so much. Likely taking bets and spreading the word, given how crowded it is here. How could they possibly enjoy this? The centaurs have every right to be disgusted with wizard kind. There must be more
Close it up,
dragons here. The poachers are far too greedy to run a fighting ring with only 2 dragons. We should take advantage of most eyes being in the fight and look around. But be discreet. You especially can't afford to be spotted.
Alright, we gonna try to do this shit sneaky.
That's a brilliant idea.
Don't know what Victor was thinking, striking a bargain with him. Have you heard from your family? Has either of your brothers come round to our way of thinking? Will they join us?
We go too far. The violence isn't going to get us what we want. I say, if every last wizard is run through with a blade, then violence is going to get me precisely what I want.
Sickens me to work alongside any of them. Don't know how Ramrock's stomach's being near Rookwood. Foul beast.
Not much longer now. Soon our necks will be out from under wizarding boots. Wizard kind will pay for what they've done.
Heads of lettuce, those mushrooms were.
Did you hear those goblins? Ramrock and the poachers must be working together.
Poppy, something's going on behind you.
What's going on down there? They must have only just captured her. She's putting up quite the fight.
Not a fair one, though. Not with her chained up like that.
Let's even her, shall we?
I feel like I'm gonna be able to ride one of them bitches as a mount. Alright, so he wanted us to go down there and get active.
Look, they've got a dragon egg. Hebridean from the looks of it. We can't leave it here, not with the plans they
Revelio.
likely have for it.
My nigga walking so slow.
Hello, Hamora. right.
My
I
chair?
have the egg.
What about it?
Ready. The
Oh, yeah,
element of
yeah, I know.
surprise will only buy us a few seconds.
Let's make them count. Revelio.
Remember, baby, whenever you unlock your stuff, you can make the content with me with the zombie game.
I won't rest.
Not the brightest child.
I refuse to be defeated by a vegetable.
Incendio.
Expelliarmus!
Confringo.
Rubber up.
Confringo. Expelliarmus.
That's fine.
Expelliarmus. Crucio.
This shit raw as fuck. Getting used to that combat again, y'all. That little raw, that's like Sonic or something.
You're the one we're looking for, and you brought a friend.
They did their thing with this game, but they definitely gotta give me some DLC. Is it DLC for this shit? I gotta see.
Expelliarmus.
I don't think it is though. But I still got a whole bunch of shit to beat in the game. I still ain't even beat the campaign, so we good.
Do you?
Incendio. Expelliarmus. Arresto momentum. Accio.
Damn, they going crazy on this bitch, ain't they? Get this ass out of here.
You will not survive.
Hey man, come here, bitch. Oh, that's crazy. Turned that nigga to a chicken. I can't do my like lock on like that good.
Protego.
Rubber up wide, coming back this way.
Calm down, little nigga.
You'd be better suited for
Accio.
You don't believe you can defeat me, do you?
Come here.
Accio. Arresto momentum.
We don't have time to use the freezer now before more show up.
Bro, how they
been
say
a
the
bad
little
idea.
spells
I
too, though.
suppose we'll find out.
Accio. Celio. That bitch better fight for us, man. Just watch the saber. Damn. Hate that nigga. Why they shooting at him? Tripping. Now that bitch wanna fight us. Oh, no, he cool.
Incendio!
Alright, you better be smart enough not to attack us after he just saved you, bro. He ain't let you out, shows you the way out.
This way.
So dragons ain't that dumb. I feel like I'm gonna be able to mount that bitch though.
That was a Hebridean black.
I'm guessing the egg we have belongs to that dragon.
I don't think she knew they had her egg. She wouldn't have left without it.
What now?
Oh, I got the egg.
She didn't exactly leave us a calling card.
I don't know. Nothing about this day was expected. Not the goblins, and definitely not the fighting ring. The last thing I planned on was a dragon egg. And the poachers saw us, which cannot be good.
Should we expect trouble from the poachers, given the trouble we just caused?
It'd be foolish not to expect it. They're not a forgiving lot. I'm sorry to say that you likely have a larger target on your back now because of what we just did.
Since the dragon we freed flew off, does that mean we get to keep the egg?
I'd much rather we have it than the poachers, at least for now. But I
What
don't
she
think
mean,
we
we?
should keep it indefinitely. It'll be hard hiding
my
something
egg.
like this from Professor Weasley for long.
We aren't helping ourselves standing here. Let's get to safety. We can sort this out later.
You're right. If there's anything the poachers are good at, it's tracking their prey. And right now, we're it. Be careful, won't you? I shall see you back at the castle.
Yeah, for sure.
Revelio!
Salazar Slytherin's spellbook. Meet me in the Undercroft. I found something.
Hold on, I got other mounts I think too. Let me see something. Like, what is these things? Release beast, release.
It's time you learned the transformation spell. After you've completed the required tasks, which I'm certain will prove useful in finishing your field guide, attend my class to learn the new spell. Afterwards, we will discuss your progress thus far in the term.
Bro, this bird need to know how to just calm down. Had to grab them little coins real quick. What the f—
Slow down now. There we go.
Alright, where we gotta go now, man? What's this right here? Ancient Magic Hotspot. Alright, yeah, let's go see what he talking about. Let's go see what bruh talking about. I'm flying an eagle horse. This bitch like an American eagle mixed with a horse. He said it's a reindeer. You don't see this bird? Like a bird with horse legs. Reindeer. This tree look hard right here. I can get in right here. Where can I get in at? Get out. That motherfucking bird wild, man.
Revelio.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
There's gas and shit down here.
Incendio.
If you could just tread carefully, that's all I ask.
Revelio.
That bitch made a puppy noise. What the fuck?
You'll never believe what I've learned.
My boy Sebastian, what's up? What you
What
learned,
did you
bruh?
discover in the spellbook we found in the scriptorium?
Salazar Slytherin's spellbook was a little difficult to interpret, but fascinating. Evidently, he encouraged teaching dark magic at Hogwarts. Neither the Imperious Curse nor the Killing Curse was unforgivable during his time. He believed students should be prepared to use dark magic when necessary, not to fear it. That's why we had to use Crucio to gain access to the scriptorium. He didn't want his knowledge shared with anyone who was afraid of the power of dark magic.
It was hard to do, but casting Crucio was our only option.
And I'm glad we did it, because in the spellbook I also found something else. References to a lost relic, which, from what I can tell, grants the holder the power to reverse dark magic curses.
And you think this relic might be able to save Anne?
Precisely. I plan to search for this relic, but I don't think we should tell anyone. Especially Ominous. He wouldn't understand.
I see no reason to involve Ominous.
I'm glad you agree. When I know more, I shall send an owl. And don't feel sorry for Ominous. Keeping this to ourselves for now is for his own good.
I'll decide
I
what's
don't
for
need-
my own good.
Ominous, we were just about to get some air. Care to
Oh,
join?
this was eavesdropping.
You're a liar, Sebastian. I heard everything. You swore you'd never engage in anything to do with dark magic again.
No, I didn't. I said I understood you wanting that. I'd never swear to give up on finding a cure for Anne.
You don't know when to stop, do you?
I know when not to stop. Leave this alone, Ominous. I'll be on my way.
Revelio.
Yeah, nigga, don't be eavesdropping, nigga.
I am not letting this go.
Snitch. Come here, nigga. Talk
Ominous,
to me.
Sebastian meant well.
I know what I heard. You knew I wouldn't agree with this. Going after that relic is not a good idea. Sebastian doesn't even realize it, but he's as irresponsible and reckless now as his parents were years ago. It's why they died.
I knew
Right, what
his
happened
parents
to him?
died, but I never heard what happened.
Mr. and Mrs. Sallow were professors. Spent nearly every waking moment in the cellar library. Noses buried in books. Anne and Sebastian were upstairs when it happened. They heard a sudden crash and ran downstairs, but it was too late. Their parents had crumpled to the floor. A defect of the lamp in the cellar caused the room to fill with an undetectable toxin. Sebastian and Anne were helpless. They had no magic yet.
What a horrible story.
It is. That's why I can't understand Sebastian's recklessness. I've practically lost Anne. I cannot lose Sebastian too. Please.
Yeah, that's what he was
anything to do with that
acting like
spell.
Hogwarts Legacy with Streamer University. That's the theme of it, yeah. Is this right here. I thought you knew that, yeah. Yeah. Harry Potter. Okay. I don't know why you don't believe it. Bro like anime, he like games.
Those references in the book seem promising.
Everything to do with Salazar Slytherin seems promising until it's too late. I hope Sebastian pursues this no further, but if you think he might, please let me know.
Who is that to him? His brother? Like, who is this
Father
dude?
would like to speak with me.
Revelio.
Some of what we've been up to. I'm hoping she may be easier on me if you are there.
Can we meet at the Three Broomsticks? It may finally be safe since we rescued the dragon from Horntail Hall.
Everybody messaging me, man.
Accio. Arresto momentum. Revelio.
I'm trying to see what I do with this stuff again. That I might need to use that.
Lumos. Revelio. Lumos.
There's something I'm supposed to do with this.
Arresto momentum. Accio. Revelio.
I don't know. We about to slide though.
Revelio. Protego. Revelio.
That bell noise. Alright, well, let's see. What's the next mission, man? Hold on. I think somebody want to talk to me down these stairs. Had like a bubble right here. Ain't nobody.
Of such arrogance.
Revelio.
142 staircases, and this is where they put me.
Oh,
Might as well be surrounded by Jarvies.
Fuck it, let me talk to her real quick. Damn, I'm gonna have to, hold on. I got all types of hats in my stash. It's like the little black Scully. This the hardest one though, I ain't gonna lie. It's the hardest one to me right now. I don't want no scarf on to be for real. Oh shit, I gotta, what's this? Oh yeah, I remember flying this before. That bitch look crazy. It's like a little evil one. I know I had a little black crow too. I wanna try flying this one. Alright. Alright, let's try to get some progress done quick, man. Let's go see what she talking about real quick.
Don't you see the romance of it all? You and I, we are the stuff of poems. Our love is the muse of 1,000 rhymes.
She look like she been tired of this nigga. In the afterlife, this nigga still bothering her.
Revelio.
It's somewhere real close.
Revelio.
Is it like in here or? I hear that motherfucker, I don't see it though.
Revelio.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
So frustrating.
This is the chick right here.
You wanted to speak with me, Mother?
I had hoped to speak with you alone, Natsai.
Your message mentioned your concern about an unusual creature that was spotted in the woods near Hogsmeade. That could have been anything.
You know what it was, Natsai.
I am allowed to leave the castle. I am always careful, Mother.
Careful? Officer Singer disagrees. She sent me an owl telling me that you have been trying to collect evidence of some kind against dark wizards. She berated me for not keeping a closer eye on you. And she is right. I do not want you visiting Hogsmeade for the near future.
But Mother!
My little gazelle, you are well-intentioned, but you must not meddle in the affairs of dangerous people.
If someone had meddled in Matabeleland, Father would still be with us.
I must get to class. Perhaps your friend can get you to listen to reason.
So frustrating. She never listens to me.
She called you her little gazelle. Is that a term of endearment where you're from?
It is specific to me. I am the unusual creature in Hogsmeade she mentioned.
A little gazelle.
Self-transfiguration is not taught at Hogwarts, so I am gently discouraged from practicing it. However, I am an animagus, and it is in my gazelle form that I have been able to wander the Highlands rather freely until now, much to my mother's chagrin. That is how I managed to spy on Rookwood and Harlow.
Oh, so she can actually turn into like something like that?
Were you born an animagus, or did you learn to become one?
Animagi are not born. The process is quite elaborate. It involves holding a mandrake leaf in one's mouth for an entire month, then placing the leaf in a crystal phial so that it is imbued with moonlight, then adding one of your own hairs. And that is just the beginning. Self-transfiguration is common among students at Wagadu, but Professor Weasley considers it much too dangerous to teach at Hogwarts.
Yeah, that's crazy. That's like some voodoo type shit.
Can you choose what form your animagus will take?
Oh no, a person's animagus form is determined by their personality. My mother is convinced that my form is a gazelle because I adapt well to any situation. I believe it is because I can sense danger and keep my wits about me.
How does it feel to transform into an animal?
Well, the first time it can be a bit unnerving. I felt a kind of searing pain and a strong double heartbeat. But it gets easier the more you do it. I no longer feel any pain, and I must say, I find a sense of comfort in the double heartbeat. And I love being able to view the world from a different perspective.
Yeah, that's crazy. I'm gonna have to see her turn into that.
Now
That's
the
crazy.
nickname makes sense. What an extraordinary ability to have.
It is. I love transforming, but Mother is less enthusiastic about it. She says that no creature, especially one as rare as a gazelle, should be bounding about where poaching has become so prevalent. She claims that she has foreseen tragedy befall me in my gazelle form. But she has used her sight to control me too many times. I no longer believe it.
Perhaps your mother is right. We can't allow your mother to stop us. Right, we ain't allowing your mama to stop
We're
us.
making good progress. We can't quit now.
I agree.
Making good
I have never
progress.
considered quitting, even for a moment. You could have fled the moment you discovered that Rookwood, Harlow, and Randrock were after you, but you did not. I choose to act as you have. I must deal with Rookwood and Harlow, not hide from them.
Oh, she
My
wanna be
mother
like me.
cannot know where I am all the time. Thank you for being here during that rather awkward conversation.
For sure. I see you around, little mama. You gotta give it to Hogwarts developers, whoever made this shit though, cause this shit's so raw, bro. It's like, damn, so much shit to get you distracted. I don't even know what's up here. Let's see what's up here real quick. This just magically appeared. You feel me? What's up here?
Revelio.
Oh, this where they stay at. Oh, I ain't about to tell on their mama. They give you the option to snitch on her. Cause I definitely ain't about to do that. Let's talk to her mama though.
Professor, could you tell me how you and Natty ended up at Hogwarts?
I can. That is an easy question. We are here because of Professor Weasley.
You knew Professor Weasley when you were in Uganda?
I knew of Professor Weasley. As you may or may not be aware, Professor Weasley's work once took her around the globe. Without providing detail that is not mine to share, I can say that she was well known in our wizarding community for, well, sharing magical knowledge between countries.
Okay.
Professor Weasley seems quite knowledgeable, so I'm not surprised to hear she'd do that sort of thing.
Indeed. Although I suspect there is much about each of your professors that would surprise and impress you. Such exchanges of information, ministry sanctioned or not, have occurred for centuries. It was an African sorcerer, in fact, who shared the unlocking charm with a certain wizard from London. A thief, rather unfortunately.
I see.
But, back to your original question. Professor Weasley had heard of my work and life in Matabeleland, and my time teaching at Wagadu. She was deputy headmistress at Hogwarts by then, and when the position of divination professor became available, she contacted me. Her timing was perfect. I had just foreseen a change in Nat's size and my circumstances and knew that we needed to leave Uganda. Natsai was as ready as I was for a new adventure. So, off we went.
Natty has spoken of your move. She was quite kind to me my first day here, in Charms.
That sounds like Natsai. I'm glad she has found a friend in you. Now, I must return to my work. As I've told Natsai, do be careful. I had a vision earlier this year of her with a friend, flying on winged beasts. Perhaps unsurprisingly, she will neither confirm nor deny my visions, unless it suits her.
She got all these teacups up here, man.
Revelio.
About to just jump down. Alright, what's next? What's next, man? That was like relationships type shit. Who is this right here? Yeah, let me go talk to bruh. Like I say, we ain't in no rush to beat this shit, but we gon' beat it. Any game I never beat on my playlist, I got on my channel, bro. We gon' beat them. On my mama, we always go back and beat them. Hogwarts, we on Hogwarts right now, so.
Revelio.
About to lock into this a few times till we beat it, man. You feel me? We gonna beat it. But this shit's so raw. I'm already I'm locked back in now. But where the fuck? Hold on. Alright, they want me to go downstairs or upstairs.
Revelio.
On it.
I hear these little fucking bells everywhere.
I don't find potions bearable at all. And if it's double potions,
Oh, they got me going all the way the wrong way. This nigga. Alright, now it look like we're going the right way. What the fuck is this?
The cross one's duelist to beat.
That'd be raw. They let you know they let you fight with the students and shit. Oh shit, that plant moving. What the fuck? Hey, this game crazy, bro. What the fuck? Oh shit! I thought that bitch was gonna attack. Nigga spitting out rose petals and leaves and shit.
Revelio.
Oh yeah, how I get that right there? Hold on, don't I do like? Yeah. Are we about to take off? Fly my broom real quick. Can't fly in the city. Hella motherfuckers out here. What up with y'all? I'm the freshest motherfucker out this bitch. What's this? Oh, this I can unlock this. Hello, Hamora. What we got up in here, man? We got up in this bitch, man. Tomatoes and shit.
Revelio.
Okay then. Casual school uniform. That bitch weak.
Oh, the work it takes to keep a clean house is staggering.
They were out of it the other day.
Tomes and scrolls.
Like what the fuck? I never been in this city. Hey, on my mama though, the graphics on this game on Hogwarts Legacy is like kind of like if you look at the Fable, the new Fable that's coming out, they kind of similar, bro. Like on the, you know, they worlds kind of similar, man.
Revelio.
I get easily distracted, y'all. Hey, this is like some Fable type of houses, right? Alright, where are people at? Poppy? Oh, he in this building right here. Hold on. Oh yeah, they need to pay me for that. $1,000.
Glad you came.
Yo, what up, my boy? You look fly in that little suit, my nigga. Just not flyer than me though. Who this right here?
Hello, Serona. I received your owl. How are you?
Hello, my friend.
What
Did you ever find Lodgok?
The fuck going on here? That's a. Well, I ain't gonna even say nothing. Let me just.
I did. Thank you. In fact, we're working together to try
Caught
and
me
rein
off
in
guard
Ramrock.
right there.
Are you? I suspected you and he would get along.
Perhaps best I don't know details of your plans. And I shall refrain from telling you to be careful yet again. But I hope you will be.
Of course. Your owl mentioned you're needing my help with something?
I do. I thought you might be just the person to do a favour for my friend Dorothy Sprottle in Upper Hogsfield.
I don't believe I've met Mrs. Sprottle.
She's lovely. Her late husband Aidan was a friend of my father's. In fact, I'd stayed with Dot and Aidan the summers I waited tables here as a student. I've seen her a few times since Aidan passed, but the pub's been so busy lately, I've not been as attentive as I'd have liked. I wonder if you might pop in and see her. She may need some help collecting ingredients for her supply of Wiggenweld potion. And you could retrieve something of mine in the process. A box, full of old letters and such.
So I got a question too, man. Have Americans been saying this word wrong? Process? Is it process or process? I hear they like process. The process. Why does Miss have a...
Why does Mrs. Sprottle keep a supply of Wiggenweld potion on hand?
Dot's a skilled potioneer. She's been supplying travelling vendors with Wiggenweld potion. An ordinary precaution that has, unfortunately, become a necessity. What with Ranrock's loyalists.
Who the nigga in the background
trade
talking to? That nigga won't stop talking. Why did you leave your box of letters with us?
Why did Mr. and Mrs. Sprottle have your box of letters after all this time?
It's one of a few that I had when I was young. Dot found it when she was clearing out a closet. Can't imagine what's in there. Probably terribly theatrical. The ramblings of a teenage witch and her friends. You're welcome to take a peek inside, if you do find it. To be honest, I'd imagine it contains some lovely memories.
Alright, you ain't gotta tell me twice, you feel me? Okay, I can try to stop by.
I'll try to go and see her when I can.
It would mean the world to me, and to Dorothy. Aidan was bringing the box of letters to me when he was taken ill. Dot can tell you where he might have dropped it. You'll find the hamlet just north of Hogsmeade.
Revelio.
Please do give Dot my love.
Hello, Serona. You were hoping I'd check on a friend of yours, weren't you?
Yes, my friend Dorothy Sprottle in Upper Hogsfield, north of Hogsmeade. Her husband Aidan recently passed away, and she needs help collecting hawk lumps. I know. You could find my box.
Alright, bet. Alright, we came here to talk to her. But you know what? Since I'm already, let me talk to her too.
Pardon me, but were you saying something?
She low-key cute too,
hello.
right here.
Talking to myself. I'm Clementine, Willetsy, charmed.
I got her nervous and shit.
Precious butterflies I see near the edge of the forest. Whenever I come near, they fly off into it. When I was at Hogwarts, we truly were forbidden from entering the forest. Told horrible stories about it, and I've had an irrationally intense fear of it ever since. It's silly, but I'm insatiably curious as to where the butterflies go in the forest. You couldn't possibly find out, could you?
You want me to follow the butterflies?
I do, yes, if you wouldn't mind.
Alright.
What were the horrible stories you were told about the Forbidden Forest?
Oh, goodness, everything from students being mysteriously beheaded to terrifying spider dens.
Damn.
Ugh. Trust me, you hear that at 11 years old, it sticks with you.
Students being beheaded. How old is these people in this Hogwarts school? Is this like a college or something? Because these motherfuckers gotta be 18 or something, right?
Very well. If I have time, I shall see where they lead.
Oh, how kind. Students these days have so much more courage than I ever did. You can usually find me right around here. I hope to see you soon.
Revelio.
Don't forget, the butterflies always seem to be on the fringes of the Forbidden Forest. Good luck.
Oh, that bitch outside.
This is a change of pace from our last outing.
Don't remind me. The thought of that tent still makes my blood boil. I've been thinking about those poor dragons in the fighting ring. The collars they were wearing, they appeared to be goblin silver. I think a collar is precisely what we found at that poacher camp. I've never known poachers to use anything like that before.
The dragon that attacked my carriage was wearing a collar, and Professor Fig was genuinely baffled by its behavior.
That attack always did strike me as a little strange, seemingly coming out of nowhere. Surely you aren't suggesting that the collars somehow control the poor creatures?
Exactly.
Merlin, I don't think the dragon we set free was wearing a collar, but we should check. And if we can find her, we can return her egg.
That's a good idea. We need to see this through.
I'll start looking into it right away. There was something else that I wanted to discuss with you. I didn't want to press it before. It seems I may have caused you more trouble with Victor Rookwood. Why is he after you?
Rookwood is working with Ranrock, and Ranrock is after something I found at Gringotts. Fig had a portkey that led us there after the dragon attack. It's a bit of a long story, and Fig had asked that I not speak of it yet.
Goodness. Well, that certainly helps to shed light on what we saw at the tent. Don't worry, I'll guard your secret as if it were my own. I shan't press for more details. In fact, I should probably be going. I'd like to track that dragon down as soon as I can. I'll let you know when I have news of her location.
Folks still talk about you taking down that troll in the village circle. You certainly made an impression.
Damn.
Revelio.
There's something upstairs up here I need to get. Oh, I've been in here before. How I get, okay.
Aloha, Mora.
I like that this shit ain't got no lockpicks. Like, you gotta have lockpicks to unlock this shit. You just gotta be able to do it. Be a high enough level to do it, and then you good to go. All that lockpick shit, bruh. That shit be dead, dog.
What do we have here? A demigod. Revelio.
A demigod.
Revelio.
Alright, so we gotta find the butterflies in the Forbidden Forest. I think that's like a side mission though, right? But I ain't gonna lie, I wanna do the one about the dragon or whatever. Let me see. Okay. Alright, fuck it. Let me see. Alright, let's go collect that field guide shit. I gotta do that like to continue the main quest, so we're gonna go do that. Oh, I need to go back to my room for a second too first. I need to sell some shit. Like, can't you sell stuff on here too? Like, where I sell this shit at? We about to figure it out. Let's go to map. Okay, so we in the city, so we already in the right direction already. A beast supply shop start with the latest and greatest in beasts. Okay, byproducts. Alright, so shit. Here, let's go here. Let's go to the clothes store. I definitely got some little clothes and shit to sell that I don't really fuck with.
Revelio.
Anyone casting unforgivable.
Please, come in. Let me know if you need help finding anything. If I haven't said it before, it's a pleasure doing business with you. I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion.
Like, all the clothes I had, it still let me, like, you know? Like, do it still let me keep everything that I sold? Like, just the appearance. It's the hardest road right here right now, I ain't gonna lie.
whenever you're about.
Revelio. Revelio. Accio. Depulso. Arresto momentum. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Levioso. Revelio.
Before you ask, I'm all out of the new socks, so if your feet are smelly, you'll have to...
Alright, we about to go do that. It was something else I wanted to do though. I forgot. It was something else I needed to do out here. It's some more shit I need to sell for real. Let's check out this place.
Revelio.
Oh yeah, they got free samples in this bitch. That's the whole purpose of this thing, is to watch you throw up candy, nigga. He threw up candy the first time. That shit came out his mouth, right? Or am I tweaking? Yeah, he doing different shit.
Revelio. Aloha Mora. Revelio.
Oh yeah, I remember what I had to do, man. We gotta stop at our at the crib.
Revelio.
Oh, that shit hard.
Revelio.
Oh shit. That bitch say zebra. That's like a zebra pepper. Good pound cake.
Revelio.
Oh yeah, we searched everything pretty much in here. Let's go do this little mission.
Hogsmeade, here I come.
Even though I really need to go back to my my little whatever, my little hideout, safe house, whatever you want to call it.
I'm simply saying.
Seemed perfectly fine to me.
Revelio.
I highly doubt a lot of Featherbottom will be putting unwell owls.
I might have known.
Look, I'm not taking her side. And Liz,
Have a peaky owl if I were.
Well, hello there. Come in, look around, and if you've been eating chocolate frogs, please refrain from touching.
I'm sure her postcard will arrive in a perfect kindly manner.
Revelio.
love, I reckon.
Revelio.
My advice when dealing with untoward matters is
Accio. Revelio. Let's go! So this is the underground harbour. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. So this is the underground harbour. Revelio. Could you remind me how the Daedalian keys work again?
When you spot or hear a flying key, you're to follow it back to its cabinet. Inserting it in the lock is the tricky part. I hope you follow some. If you open a cabinet, I'd love to know what you find, if anything.
Revelio. Hello again, Adelaide. Any word of your uncle?
Still nothing, I'm afraid. I'd be grateful for any help you could provide. As I mentioned, he'd planned to set up camp north of here.
Revelio. Revelio. Excellent. Revelio.
I ain't about to stick on this little puzzle too long. I don't know how to do these puzzles. I'm trying to figure this shit out. Like,
Levioso. Revelio. Levioso. Levioso.
Yeah, I don't know how to do that shit.
Revelio. That book Professor Weasley asked me to find should be around here somewhere. Revelio. Professor Weasley asked me to, get something from that book. May I have it?
Did she now? I'll give you this book if you humour me by answering a few questions from my quiz.
Quiz?
Some people call bits of knowledge trivia. I would argue that no knowledge is trivial. Hence, I have created a small quiz, just for fun, focusing mainly on the lore of the wizarding world. None of the other students will try it, no matter how many times I ask. They all say they have enough with schoolwork. Ugh, they don't value knowledge the way I do. Surely you're interested. I'll even start you off with a few of my easiest questions.
I guess, man.
A quiz sounds like fun.
Splendid! Just a few questions and then I'll hand over this book. Let us begin. Before the invention of the golden snitch, which magical creature was used in a game of Quidditch?
The golden snitch.
The snake bird.
No.
I don't know.
Incorrect. The answer was the golden snidget. The snidget was first introduced to Quidditch in 1269 by a wizard named Barbarous Bragg. Sadly, they're thought to be extinct. Next question. Which potion is commonly referred to as liquid luck?
I ain't no Harry Potter fan like that, so I don't know this shit.
The pepper up potion.
I'm afraid the answer was Felix Felicis. Since it makes the drinker temporarily lucky, Felix Felicis is a banned substance in all organized competitions. The tale of the three brothers involves which magical artifacts?
Okay.
The Founder's Relics.
No, the answer was the Deathly Hallows. According to Beedle the Bard, the Deathly Hallows consists of the Elder Wand, the Resurrection Stone, and the Cloak of Invisibility.
I don't know none of
Which
this
ball in
shit.
Quidditch is the largest?
The Quaffle.
That's right. When a chaser
Okay, I
throws
got
the
that right.
quaffle through one of 3 hoops in a Quidditch match, their team is awarded 10 points. True or false? Polyjuice Potion allows the drinker to change species.
True.
Actually, the answer was false. While Polyjuice Potion can be used to change things such as age or race, it cannot be used to change species. Well, I suppose this has gone on long enough. I'll put the book back on the pedestal now. If you're inclined to test your knowledge again, I have plenty more questions I could ask you. And I won't be
guess
giving
so.
you any more easy questions either. The next ones will be more difficult.
I'm sorry. I don't have time for a quiz at the moment.
Let me know if you change your mind. I put the book back on the pedestal for you.
Revelio ought to make quick work of this. Professor Weasley's tasks are complete. I should attend Transfiguration.
Alright. Little bitch must love school. She trying to quiz me. Bitch, we get quizzed enough around here, man. Give me the fucking book.
Revelio.
Oh shit, how I get in there? The fuck?
Levioso. Accio. Compulso. Descendo. Revelio. Accio. Levioso. Compulso. Descendo.
How the fuck?
Revelio.
I ain't got time for all that right now. Wonder how I get that shit though, the little chest. Oh, that's a hard little cheetah cat. I want one of them real life, low key. I just don't be having time for all that cat shit. Or piss, that shit stink.
There you are. The cross one's duelist to beat.
Beautiful.
Goodness.
That was raw.
Settle down. Settle down. Transfiguration, as you may be weary of hearing me say, is an exact science that can take a lifetime to master. But we needn't be daunted. Almost anything can be transformed if you can just perceive the potential within it. As I see in all of you, tremendous witches and wizards, every one of you. Or it could just be my eyesight. Now, you all know what to do.
Like, what the fuck? What? Oh, I see how to do it now. Okay. I had to control that shit with the analog. I thought you just had to press the buttons on time.
Beautifully done.
That's raw.
Class is dismissed. And remember, now is not the time to ease off your studying. OWLs will be here before you know it.
You wanted to discuss my progress so far this term, Professor?
I did. You seem to have had no trouble in getting up to speed. And frankly, excelling in your schoolwork this year.
Nope, no problem at all, man. You know I'm smart.
Thank you, Professor. The extra assignments have been helpful.
As I suspected they would be. Now, it seems you've been making good use of the opportunities presented by your field guide. Of course, the guide isn't the only measure of success. Deke tells me you captured a unicorn and brought it back to the Room of Requirement. Protecting so rare a beast is an accomplishment of which you can be quite proud.
Thank you, Professor.
I will say I'm especially impressed with all you've accomplished in light of the rumors of your extracurricular activities. Were your meetings with Professor Black's house elf and exploration of various caves down by the lake connected in any way to Professor Fig?
I guess.
Professor Fig has encouraged me to explore when I can in an effort to complete my field guide.
I see. I admire your penchant for learning, but do remember that your classwork and field guide are designed to educate you thoroughly. It'll be the end of the year in no time, and you'll want to be well prepared for your OWLs. I'll provide a final assessment at that time to ensure that you're ready for your exams. Until then, well done. You are dismissed.
Revelio.
Wish to practice the spell you just learned? The training dummy is available.
Yeah, I do want to practice that bitch. Let's see how we do that. Where is it at? I don't even see it. Oh, it's this right here.
About the triptych.
Turn a nigga to a barrel.
Just north of the Forbidden Forest, and I'll explain.
My plan with the helmet failed.
Depulso.
We may be...
Accio. Descendo.
Meet me there. Bring someone who speaks gobbledygook.
I remember Arnie mentioning something about gobbledygook. Revelio.
Yeah, we still thugging on this bitch, man. Let's see what's next. If y'all made it this far through the video, make sure y'all go ahead and hit the sub button on YouTube, man. Hit that like button.
The book with all her
Hit that hype
answers
button.
into an owl to stop students from cheating.
To my peoples on Twitch, man, if y'all still locked in this long, if you've been tuned in from the beginning to this long, man, you might as well hit that sub. But you know, if you ain't got no money, then go ahead and hit that follow. You know that shit free. Damn, I keep petting this stinking that cat.
Not the best idea to start a study group with.
Let's see.
Revelio.
Where that lockpick shit at? I need to upgrade that. Like, how I upgrade that? still got a lot of shit to unlock. We've been getting shit done though. Alright, we got 2 main missions. Still got these little assignments right here. Gonna keep doing the main missions right now though. I need to go to my little hideout real quick though. I need to go to my room real quick. Yeah, my shit looking hard. Let's see, let's make some potions. What's this? This for a little bit of the drinker's hell. I can upgrade this shit.
Revelio. I'm back from the cave, Deke.
Wonderful. Deke hopes you gave Deke's best to Tobbs.
I'm sorry to tell you this, Deke, but Tobbs is gone. It seems he was unable to avoid the spiders in the end.
Oh my. Deke was afraid of this, alone in that cave for so long. Oh, poor Tobbs. Deke and Tobbs once shared the same master. When he died, we were separated. Deke always wished Tobbs had been sent to Hogwarts too. Deke feels lucky to serve such kind witches and wizards like you. Deke will miss his friend dearly, and will raise a glass to him with a heavy heart.
I'm truly sorry about your friend, Deke.
Thank you. You are very kind. Deke could use some time alone to think, if that's all right.
Yeah, go ahead, grieve, love, bro, by yourself, man.
Revelio.
Deke would like to speak with you when you have a moment.
When you have a moment, please stop by the Room of Requirement. Deke mentioned you might be interested in learning how to breed beasts.
Get some more potions, get everything good, so when we head back like out in the world and adventure and shit, we just got everything we need, like all the potions and all that shit. Then I just had to reveal that gear I had in my inventory. Let's see what that shit. Let's see what that shit hitting for. Hold on. I don't even see it. Where the fuck is that? Okay, it's these robes. I think I'm gonna keep on the one I got, but
Hello, Deke. You wanted to talk to me?
Indeed. Deke thought you might want to learn how to build a breeding pen so that you can breed beasts.
That sounds like a very good idea.
Rescuing and breeding beasts go hand in hand. Young beasts are particularly vulnerable to poachers. Breeding beasts here in the room will allow us to keep the younger ones safe.
I see. What do I need to do?
First, bring a pair of beasts to the room. One male, one female. Deke suggests rescuing thestrals, as they're at great risk from poachers. Noble creatures, but their relationship with death gives them a bad reputation. They're prized by poachers for their tail hairs.
I've seen thestrals before, but where would I find a pair of them nearby?
Deke has seen some wild thestrals not too far from the Hogwarts grounds. Then you'll need to purchase a spellcraft for the pen from Tomes and Scrolls and gather the materials it requires. Once you've rescued the thestrals and you have the spellcraft, you come and find Deke.
alright, y'all. We gonna end this one right here, man. Appreciate everybody who tapped in. Like I said to my people on Twitch, if y'all made it this far to the video, hit that follow button. It's free if you really want to show some support. Hit that sub button, man. To my people on YouTube, y'all know what to do. Like the video, hype the video. And then vice versa, man. My people on YouTube, follow me on Twitch. My people on Twitch, follow me on YouTube. Other than that, I'm going to the next video, dog.
Say Gully, boss man Gully. I say, y'all bitch try to put me over. They're like, bleh, bleh. Huh? What? Y'all bitch try to put me over. They're like, bleh, bleh. but I had to do the dash. I like skr 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 skr. Y'all was try to pull me over, they like but I had to do the dash. I like skr 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 skr. Hey, skr 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 skr. Hey, hey. Catch me catching plays. Okay. Catch me serving J's. Okay. This trapped out take. For real. Rockin' with that thing. I let it bang. We make bullets rain. Just like Matt Payne. Stuck in the game. Hey. Green like cocaine. I be serving things. I got everything. Okay. Serving hand to hand. Tasty, I'm the man. So much motherfucking swag, they don't understand. But I got a plan. Hey. Got a scheme, got a plot. What's that? Get this watch, that is guap. Then flex a lot. And talk a lot of shit like I rap a lot. Hey. Shout out rap a lot. Okay. Hey. But I trap a lot. Hey. And I stack a lot. Hey. Right. SOS the stacking star. Nigga, the world is ours. Hey. GGR gotta get rich, fancy cars. Hey. Diamond chains. Hey. 10 chains, 10 rings. Nigga, stunning ain't a thing. No. Wanna be what? Bigger than Lil Wayne. Hey. I ain't gon'